The worst part wasn't the footsteps in the hallway. It was hearing them stop outside my bedroom door when I knew I was home alone. This happened to a woman I met while working nights at an old county hospital, and she swore every word was true. Years earlier, she had moved into a small rental house at the edge of a quiet town, the kind of place with peeling wallpaper, a basement that smelled like wet soil, and neighbors who looked away too quickly when she mentioned her address. The first week was normal. Then, every night at 3:17, she woke to three soft knocks from inside the wall behind her bed. Not from the other side of the wall, inside it. At first, she blamed pipes. Old houses groan, wood settles, but pipes don't knock in a pattern. Three taps, a pause, then one long scrape, like fingernails dragging down plaster. She started sleeping with the lights on. Then the whispers began. Not words at first, just breathy sounds, like someone trying to speak through a mouthful of dirt. One night, she pressed her ear to the wall and whispered, "Who's there?" Something whispered back her name. The next morning, she called the landlord. He got quiet when she described the wall. Then he told her not to open anything, not to go looking, and especially not to enter the basement after dark. Of course, that made it worse. That night, the knocking came again, louder. Three taps, a pause, then the scrape. But this time, there was another sound beneath it, a child crying. She grabbed a hammer from the kitchen and hit the wall until the plaster cracked. Behind it was a narrow, sealed space. Inside, she found a rusted toy car, a strip of faded blue cloth, and dozens of tiny scratches carved into the wooden beams. The basement door creaked open by itself. From below, a child's voice whispered, "You found me." She ran outside barefoot and called the police. When they searched the basement, they found an old bricked-up crawl space. Behind the bricks were bones, small ones, wrapped in blue cloth. The report later said the remains belonged to a child missing since the 1970s. The woman moved out that same day. But here's the part she never told the police. Years later, in a different house, in a different town, she woke at 3:17 in the morning to three soft knocks coming from inside her bedroom wall.